Can you make money with lead generation? Yes. If you give people leads that convert, they will pay you money for those leads. Simple as that. And who am I? Why should you believe me? Well, we run a 7-figure lead generation agency. Obviously, we have made some money selling leads. Even my past lead generation agency was close to 8 figures. We actually had a $100 million valuation. So that's just selling leads. That's the power of selling leads. So how can you make money with lead generation? Let's see.
This video is brought to you by Email 10K. Learn how to book meetings with billion-dollar brands and take your company to the next level at email10k.com.
First, let's answer a basic question. What is lead generation? Lead generation is a way to drive more sales by finding people that want to buy whatever service or product you offer. If you're selling web design, then the leads you find are going to be companies that want to buy web design or might buy web design. If you want to sell Facebook ads, then your leads are going to be companies that are maybe running Facebook ads already, or companies that have no Facebook ads. Whatever that criteria is, you'll use to create your list of leads. A list of leads is going to have a name, email address, sometimes a phone number, sometimes a LinkedIn profile, a company name, everything that you can use to outreach to that customer and seal the deal. Lead generation is typically the first step in the sales process, followed by everything else I just talked about: cold email, LinkedIn messages, whatever else you want to do. There are a ton of different types of lead generation, but they all follow the same process pretty much. In every case, the goal of lead generation is to help drive more clients or customers to the target company. I'm Leadshark. I want more customers, so I will do lead generation to build a list of leads, to then sell them Leadshark, and then make more money. You do lead generation at the end of the day to make your clients money. And because of that, you can get paid phenomenally well. Which brings us to the next part of this video. Why start a lead generation business? Well, there's a low cost of entry. You're just building a list of leads, whether that's buying them direct from a company like Leadshark or scraping them and trying to put them together manually yourself. The cost is low, and the cost is definitely lower than what you're charging the final customer, which is beautiful. It's a built-in business. And the other cool thing about lead generation is it's in very high demand, which makes it easy to validate in your industry. So let's say you want to sell lead generation to directors of sales at software as a service companies in the United States. Well, build a list, send an email, see if they respond. If they do, you're validated. If they don't respond, you can move on, or you can change the pitch. You can do something else without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a Facebook ad campaign or $10,000 or whatever it is. Speaking of niches, let's discuss what you can do. How do you actually start this lead generation business step by step? Well, the first thing you do is pick the niche, pick the industry, pick the target that you're going to do lead generation for. Some people love solar leads, only selling people that want solar panels installed in their house. Some people love medical leads. They want to sell to dentists. They want to sell to doctors. Some people like us like B2B. They like selling to sales directors. Some people like lead generation for HR, selling to recruiters that are looking for new hires. There's a ton of space in this market. There's a ton of different use cases, and it's up to you to pick the niche that you like best. So you're going to pick a niche. Then number 2 is you're going to make a strong offer. And if you want to watch our video on offer creation, you can check that out down below. We talk about how to create a no-brainer offer. Then you get all the tools ready. And before I go through how to do that, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and hitting subscribe down below, only if you're getting value. If I'm delivering value to you, if you're feeling like that, oh man, there's a lot of value being delivered, then go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, because there's a ton of content just like this on this channel. With that being said, let's continue on. Now let's talk about getting all the tools ready. The first thing I'll do is, if we're sending cold emails, you always want to make sure you have at least 2 domains. One is the parent domain. This is the one that you show everyone. This is your leadshark.com. This is your tapleo.com. Leadshark cost me $5,000, all right? I'm not gonna waste that by sending cold emails and getting it marked as spam. There's no way. We send cold emails from leadsharkapp.net or leadsharkco.com or leadshark.io. All of those will redirect back to our main site in case anyone checks, but we're protecting our main domain with our cold email campaigns. So that's what you're gonna do as well. Protect that main domain at all costs, set up 2 domains, and if you already have a domain for your company, do not send cold emails from that parent domain. Always send from an alias. You don't want to lose your main domain to spam. The tool stack that I like to use for setting up emails is Google Apps for Work, which is now called Google Workspace, or possibly still called G Suite. I don't know, Google changes the name every couple days, it seems like, but Google Workspace is what I use for our cold emails and for our domains. So I'll go through and I'll buy a domain, and then I'll automatically hit that upsell and I'll add myself to a Google Workspace account. Then you're gonna get a cold email sending tool. That could be something like Instantly or Mailshake or Lemlist. There's a ton of them on the market. They're all basically the same. They have kind of the same functionality. So pick one of those. I would go with Instantly as of the recording of this video. Also, I gotta say Instantly because Nils, the founder of Instantly, is an Email 10K Ultimate subscriber. He's in our base. He's a student. He pays us for consulting. We consulted on Instantly. I feel good about Instantly. Then it comes time to build your prospect list. And for that, I use a tool called Leadshark. Inside of Leadshark, you can go through and hit the industry. Then you pick whatever industry you're selling to, whether it's computer software, electronics, consumer goods, cosmetics, maybe you're selling to e-com, whatever it is, you pick your industry. And from here, let's say banking. From here, you'll pick your job title. Well, let's say we're selling to banking. We'll want people in the marketing space, possibly at the director level, and we want them only to be in the United States at Golden Geese companies. Golden Geese companies are people between 51 and 1,000 employees. So we hit that, then we hit start searching. The shark swims through the water, and we have a list of leads here. Now, all you would do is do a quick check, make sure these match the criteria, which they do for the most part. And so we would click this button here, click download list, and we'll download 100 for this campaign. So download the first, let's say 100 leads. We'll make sure that this box is enabled from Leadshark. This is my favorite part of Leadshark, by the way. Besides the real-time email verification and all that stuff, I love that there's a feature that will clean up all of the leads. So it's not like Chase Bank Corporation. It's just Chase Bank. Exactly how you'd use it in a cold email. One step, plug and play. So we're downloading these leads. You can see here, the emails are being verified in real time over on Leadshark to make sure the bounce rate is low. Leadshark, by the way, has a bounce rate guarantee, meaning if you send 100 leads and 5 of them bounce, they're not valid, Leadshark will give you 5 credits for every 1 email that bounces. So if 5 bounce, you get 25 for free. Not that any will bounce, but if they do, that's how confident Leadshark is in the quality of leads. And now we have a large list of leads. Wow, look at this. This is ready to cold email with. You can upload this directly into your email sending tool and you're good to go. I love Leadshark. I'm such a fan. I love that we made this. By the way, full disclosure, I own Leadshark. We built this and I'm proud of it. And it's basically my son, you know? So if you hate on Leadshark, you're hating on my son. All right. Nah, look at this. This is crazy. This is so cool. So that's how you use Leadshark to generate leads. You upload those directly into your email sending tool and there you go. Or you could just sell this. If you want to start a lead generation business, let's say you want to sell banking leads. Now you're on Upwork and you can sell these for 50 cents a lead, $1 a lead, whatever you want. And on Leadshark, you can get them for even less than that. So you will make the difference between what you can charge and what you can buy them at. You buy them from Leadshark at 50 cents, you sell them for $1 a lead. Or you add value. Let's say you buy them from Leadshark for 50 cents, then you add a custom first line or a custom complement to each one of these. Now you're adding value. Now you can charge $2 a lead and there's money. Then you reach out for selling your service. And to do that, you're going to cold email or cold call these people. Here's an example of the email we used to sell lead generation, and we still use a version of this today. Subject, quick question. Hi Jackson, been following Fuzz for a while and love your work. Awesome job with Rockefeller Center. I specialize in finding new clients for web and app developers. Recently, we helped Dom and Tom, an NYC-based developer, bring on McDonald's and close an extra $1 million in 6 months. Can you take on more clients at Fuzz? Let me know and I can send over a few times to chat. Thanks, Alex. Then you wait for their response, you do the sales call, maybe you follow the Salesman X process that we talk about in one of our courses, and you close the deal, got the leads, you send them the leads, you're good to go. If you want to learn more about lead generation, then I recommend you join our community of hustlers and entrepreneurs building their businesses together, and that's called Email 10K Ultimate, and you can get on weekly calls with me. So if you want to meet me and have me break down your business and show you exactly what's going wrong, plus learn what everybody else in our community is doing, then you can join at email10k.com. And if you want special deals on Leadshark leads, then check the description of this video because we're going to have a link that you can use to get a special offer just for YouTube viewers on Leadshark leads. So check that out. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content. Subscribe for more, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.